The twilight of the Roaring Twenties decade occurred with the 1928 presidential race between the Democrat candidate, New York Governor Al Smith, and Republican Secretary of Commerce, Herbert Hoover, resulting in a landslide election of Hoover. In 1929, as the prosperous decade-long party seemed to show no signs of ending, the inevitable occurred on October 24th, when the Wall Street stock market crash happened, officially halting the 1920s by 2 months and beginning the long, tough times of the 1930s. Cornetist Vic Spiderbeck was offered a position in the popular big band led by Paul Whiteman in 1927. During his 2 years with Whiteman, he waxed 44 recordings with the orchestra, on which he is given solo space. One of those, from early 1928, was an update of Ben Selvin's 1920 5 million seller, Dardanella. On June 23, 1928, brothers Tommy and Jimmy Dorsey, who would later become famous band leaders a decade later, had their first record chart hit under their own name, with the number 20 hit, Coquette.
Making fun of the ones who love you, breaking hearts, you are ruling, little coquette. True hearts tenderly dreaming of you. Someday you'll fall in love as I fell in love with you. Maybe someone you love will just be fooling, and when you're all alone with only regret, you'll know, little coquette, I loved you.
lilacs in bloom, rarest perfume tells me that waiting is ended. Springtime is here, soon you'll be near, when all our heartaches are mended. Close in my arms, fond embraces, once more in happiest places. Janine, I dream of lilac time, your eyes, they beam in lilac time, your winning smile and cheeks blushing like the rose, yet all the while you sigh when nobody knows. Janine, my queen of lilac time, when I return, I'll make you mine, for you and I, our love can never die. Janine, I dream of lilac time. Janine, my queen of lilac time, when I return, I'll make you mine, for you and I, our love can never die. Janine, I dream of lilac time.
In 1929, Thomas Edison, whose record label had released the first commercial recordings 41 years earlier, in 1888, would record and sell their final records. The company forever closed its doors in October of that year. Among the final Edison recordings made includes Button Up Your Overcoat by the Golden Gate Orchestra, a pseudonym for the jazz group, the California Ramblers.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free, and take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, ooh, don't eat meat, ooh, cut out sweet, ooh, you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree, and take good care of yourself, you belong to
The moon was shining bright in Carolina. The night we said goodbye so tenderly. And now that I'm away from Carolina, won't someone tell the moon again for me? Carolina moon, keep shining, shining on the one who waits for me. Carolina moon, I'm pining, pining for the place I long to be. How I'm hoping tonight you'll go to the right window, scatter your light, say I'm all right, please do. Tell her that
away, and suddenly a storm drew nigh. Seeking shelter from the rain, we hurried down a little lane and found a lovely spot nearby. 'Twas just a garden in the rain, close to a little easy lane, a touch of color neath skies of gray. The raindrops kissed the flower bed, the blossoms raised their thirsty heads. A perfumed thank you they seemed to say. Surely here was charm beyond compare to view. Maybe it was just that I was there with you. 'Twas just a garden in the rain, but then the sun came out again and sent us happily on our way. Charm beyond compare to view. Maybe it was just that I was there with you. 'Twas just a garden in the rain, but then the sun came out again and sent us happily on our way.
Thomas Fatzwaller, who would go on to greater fame during the 1930s with his rhythm combo, waxed his first piano solos for the Victor Company in 1929. His performance of Gladys has echoes of ragtime and past nostalgia contained in this 3-minute masterpiece.
a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with your rain, I've got a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain. Why am I smiling? Why do I sing? Why does December seem sunny as spring? Why do I get up each morning to start, happy and head up with joy in my heart? Why is each new task a trifle to do? Because I am living a life full of you. Say I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with your rain, I've got a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain.
During the last years of the Roaring Twenties, as the jazz content of the large orchestras became diluted, the novelty song became all the rage, as evident on Ted Weems' big hit, Piccolo Pete.
Now put you wise, that's a bird in disguise, a bird called Piccolo Pete. Did you ever hear Pete go tweet, tweet, tweet on his piccolo, huh? No? Well, you've missed a lot, cause he surely has got style that's hotter than hot. Did you ever hear Pete go tweet, tweet, tweet on his piccolo? No? Well, you've missed a treat, cause his melodies sweet are the kind that couldn't be beat. He can pick a high note, he can pick a low note, he can pick a blue note, he can pick a note that's a brand new note. Did you ever hear Pete go tweet, tweet, tweet on his piccolo? No? Well, I put you wise, he's a bird in disguise, a bird called Piccolo Pete. Did you ever hear Pete go on his piccolo? No. Did you ever hear Pete go on his piccolo? Huh? He can pick a high note, he can pick a low note, he can pick a blue note, he can pick a note that's a brand new note. Did you ever hear Pete go on his piccolo? No. Did you ever hear Joe go whoop, whoop, whoop on his old bass horn? There. Did you ever hear Dick do some of his tricks on his little peck horn? Well. Did you ever hear Watt getting hot, hot, hot on his clarinet? There. But they can't be
waiting on the weary shore. I'm just a woman that's only human, one you should be sorry for. Woke up this morning alone about dawn. Without a warning I found he was gone. How could he do it? Why should he do it? He never done it before. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Am I blue? Why, you'd be too if each plan with your man done fell through. There was a time when I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay until today? Now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue? I know it. He's in Chicago and I'm down here in Birmingham, trying to get the money to go and find my honey. I am, yes indeed I am. I've got the blues in my heart and my shoes want to start, yet I'm in a jam, a terrible jam. Oh, don't ask me, am I blue? Why do you ask me, am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Again you ask me, am I blue? Why wouldn't you be too if each plan which your man has done fell through? Don't I remember the time when I was his only one? But look at me now, I'm the sad and lonely one. Oh, didn't I used to be gay? Oh, till today. Gone and with true Lord, am I blue?
I'm only painting
the clouds with sunshine. When I hold back a tear to make a smile appear, I'm only painting the clouds with sunshine. Painting the blue, beautiful hues, colored with gold and all rose, playing the clown, trying to drown all of my woes. Though things may not look bright, they all turn out all right if I keep painting the clouds with sunshine.
On September 15th, 1929, Bix Beiderbecke, who had been the epitome of the Jazz Age, was little more than a shadow of his former self. Troubled by bootleg gin, he waxed his final recording with the Paul Whiteman Orchestra, the ominous Waiting at the End of the Road, featuring future star and crooner Bing Crosby, whose popularity would occur in a few short years. Bix made a few more recordings the following year and died forgotten in 1931.
night is dark, but I don't mind, 'cause a happy lark will be singing at the end of the road. I can't go wrong, I must go right. I'll find my way, 'cause a guiding light will be shining at the end of the road. There may be thorns in my path, but I'll wear a smile, 'cause in a little while my path will be roses. The rain may fall from up above, but I won't stop, 'cause the ones I love will be waiting at the end of the road.
Two recordings that peaked at the end of the Roaring Twenties are both similar in the optimistic spirit of the early Great Depression songs, but having differing success on the charts. On December 7, 1929, Louis Armstrong, who had revolutionized jazz music during the previous 3 years with his Hot 5 and 7 recordings, had now begun to change the art of American popular singing, charting at number 15 with When You're Smiling, the 173rd jazz recording to reach the record charts since 1917, and the final charting jazz record of the 1920s. Meanwhile, on December 28, 1929, Paul Whiteman and his orchestra, with a featured vocal by Bing Crosby and the Rhythm Boys, charted with the final number one hit of the 1920s decade, Great Day. The popularity of recording technology would continue during the 1930s and 1940s, as records, for the first time, would dominate all markets of entertainment.
When you smiling, the whole world smiles with you, baby. Oh, when you laughing, babe, when you laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your sighing, be happy again, and keep on smiling. Keep on smiling, and the whole world smile with you.
say there's gonna be a great day.
Simpson, we're really rolling.
Yeah, well, you can stop rolling at once.
Huh?
Don, Lena.
All right, everybody, save it.
Save it. Tell them to go home. We're shutting down for a few weeks.
What?
Well, don't just stand there. Tell them.
Everybody go home until further notice. What is this? Yeah, what's the matter, R.F.?
The jazz singer. That's what's the matter. The jazz singer.
Oh, my darling little mammy. Now, little mammy. My little
No, this is no joke, Cosmo. It's a sensation. The public is screaming for more.
More what?
Talking pictures. Talking pictures.
Oh, it's just a freak.
Yeah, what a freak. We should have such a freak at this studio. I told you talking pictures were a menace, but no one would listen to me. Don, we're going to put our best feet forward. We're going to make the Dueling Cavalier into a talking picture.
Beautiful girl, you're a lovely picture. You were meant for me.
All I do is dream of you the whole night through.
You're all my lucky charms. I'm lucky in your eyes.
There's a fiddle ready for love. I can jump over the moon up above. There's a fiddle and ready for love.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
everybody dance. Broadway rhythm, it's got me, everybody dance.